Welcome to the Copenhagen Learning Designs podcast, where we explore the fascinating world of cross-cultural competency, inclusion and diversity, onboarding, work processes, education and learning design. Join us as we discuss and dissect these topics, offering insights and inspiration to create truly transformative learning experiences. In this episode, effective communication is an essential component of a successful workplace. Ethical communication, on the other hand, goes beyond just being effective. It involves using communication in a way that is honest, respectful, and responsible. Ethical communication is vital in ensuring that workplace relationships remain healthy and conflicts are resolved in a manner that is fair to all parties involved. In this article, we explore the concept of ethical communication, common ethical communication issues in the workplace, and the role of role-play in practicing ethical communication. The importance of ethical communication. Ethical communication is important because it helps to build trust and respect among colleagues. When people communicate ethically, they are more likely to be honest and transparent. This helps to build stronger relationships, which can lead to increased collaboration and productivity. Ethical communication also helps to prevent misunderstandings, conflicts, and other negative outcomes that can arise from poor communication practices. In an organizational setting, ethical communication is essential for building a positive workplace culture. When employees feel that their voices are heard and their opinions respected, they are more likely to feel valued and motivated. This can lead to higher job satisfaction, employee retention, and overall organizational success. Understanding ethical communication. Ethical communication is communication that is conducted in a manner that is honest, respectful, and responsible. It involves using language that is clear, concise, and appropriate for the situation. Ethical communicators also take into account the needs and feelings of the person they are communicating with and avoid using language that is discriminatory or offensive. There are several principles of ethical communication that can guide individuals in their communication practices. These principles include honesty, integrity, respect, fairness, and responsibility. Ethical communicators strive to be truthful and transparent in their communication, act in a manner that is consistent with their values, show respect for others, treat others fairly, and take responsibility for their actions. Common ethical communication issues in the workplace. Ethical communication issues can arise in the workplace for a variety of reasons. Some common issues include poor listening skills, unclear or inappropriate language, discrimination, harassment, and conflicts of interest. One common ethical communication issue in the workplace is poor listening skills. When people do not listen actively to others, misunderstandings can arise, and conflicts can escalate. Ethical communicators strive to listen actively to others, ask clarifying questions, and show empathy and understanding. Another common issue is the use of unclear or inappropriate language. This can include using jargon or technical language that others may not understand, or using language that is discriminatory or offensive. Ethical communicators use language that is clear, concise, and appropriate for the situation. They also avoid using language that is discriminatory or offensive. The role of role-play in practicing ethical communication. Role-play is a valuable tool for practicing ethical communication in the workplace. It involves simulating a real-life scenario in which individuals can practice their communication skills in a safe and controlled environment. Role-play can help individuals to identify their strengths and weaknesses in communication and to develop strategies for improving their communication skills. To conduct a role-play activity, individuals should first identify a specific scenario that they want to practice. This could be a conflict resolution, negotiation, or feedback session. Once the scenario is identified, individuals should then prepare by researching the topic and developing a script or outline of the conversation. During the role-play activity, individuals should take turns playing different roles in the scenario. This can help them to develop empathy and understanding for different perspectives and to practice their communication skills in a variety of situations. After the role-play activity, individuals should debrief and reflect on their performance, identifying areas for improvement and discussing strategies for future success. Preparing for your role-play activity. Before conducting a role-play activity, individuals should prepare by researching the topic and developing a script or outline of the conversation. This will help them to feel more confident and prepared during the activity. Individuals should also make sure that they have a clear understanding of the scenario and their role in it. It can also be helpful to practice active listening skills and to develop strategies for responding to difficult situations. For example, individuals can practice using I statements instead of you statements to avoid placing blame or making accusations. Conducting the role-play activity. During the role-play activity, individuals should focus on using ethical communication practices, including active listening, clear and appropriate language, and respect for others' opinions. They should also strive to communicate in a way that is honest and transparent, while avoiding language that is discriminatory or offensive. Individuals should take turns playing different roles in the scenario, practicing their communication skills in a variety of situations. They should also be open to feedback and constructive criticism from others in the group. Debriefing and reflection on the role-play activity. After the role-play activity, individuals should debrief and reflect on their performance. This can involve discussing what went well, what could have been done differently, and what strategies could be used in future communication situations. Individuals should also take time to reflect on their personal communication style and identify areas for improvement. This can involve developing strategies for active listening, using clear and appropriate language, and showing respect for others' opinions. Tips for mastering ethical communication. To master ethical communication, individuals should focus on developing active listening skills, using clear and appropriate language, and showing respect for others' opinions. They should also strive to communicate in a way that is honest and transparent, while avoiding language that is discriminatory or offensive. Other tips for mastering ethical communication include developing empathy and understanding for different perspectives, practicing self-reflection and self-awareness, and seeking feedback and constructive criticism from others. Taking your ethical communication skills to the next level. To take your ethical communication skills to the next level, consider enrolling in a communication skills training program, or seeking out a mentor or coach who can provide guidance and support. You can also practice your communication skills in real-life situations by seeking out opportunities to collaborate with others and to provide feedback and constructive criticism. Conclusion. Ethical communication is an essential component of a successful workplace. It involves using communication in a way that is honest, respectful, and responsible. Role-play is a valuable tool for practicing ethical communication in the workplace, allowing individuals to simulate real-life scenarios in a safe and controlled environment. By focusing on developing active listening skills, using clear and appropriate language, and showing respect for others' opinions, individuals can master ethical communication and contribute to a positive workplace culture. Thank you for joining us on the Copenhagen Learning Designs podcast. To continue your learning journey, we invite you to explore our wide range of educational resources available. From ebooks on inclusion and diversity, onboarding and workplace dynamics to leadership and entrepreneurship. There's something for everyone. Take action now and unlock the power of knowledge by searching for Copenhagen Learning Design on Amazon.com. Don't miss out on the opportunity to enhance your skills and drive personal and professional success.